Seattle's housing market, mortgage rates are at 6.8%, one of the lowest rates for over a year. What does this mean for buyers? Whenever there's even a 0.25% decrease, we see an increase in buyer competition. Housing inventory is already 36.8% higher than it was this time last year. And just as a reminder for all my active buyers and sellers, you get targeted marketed stats from me. The reason why that is important is because we still have a huge variation in inventory. If you're looking at single-family homes in Redmond, Bothell, Kirkland, Kenmore, you're going to see 0.8 or 1 month inventory. Condos in Bellevue or downtown Seattle, they're going to be over 2-month inventory, or such as the Eastlake condo inventory at 3.2 months. We have to remember that we were begging for more inventory. So Eastlake's condo market of 3.2 is actually quite normal. Just a reminder to the newer buyers or the newer agents out there, 3.2 months is still very low. What does it mean for buyers? Depending on what you're looking for, you might have a very tight inventory, or we have a very plump inventory that we can get you closing costs or even interest rate buy downs. What does this mean for sellers? More than ever, we have to properly price, prepare, and present your home. Now a deep dive to all the winning offer details. As a reminder to all my active clients, you'll get up to the second data weekly for your specific targeted neighborhood. Let's go ahead and compare January to February for King County, Snohomish County, and Pierce County. We're seeing increases of multiple offers, decrease of contingencies such as the inspection contingency, but steady usage of the finance contingency at 70%, and a slight increase of escalation contingencies. Lastly, 3 headlines relating to conversations I've had with active clients. First article reminding you that Washington is not only very diverse in our economy, but we also have very low dependency on federal programs. Washington ranks 44 on federal dependency, making it in the top 10 for least dependent states. The second article is about the housing affordability crisis, or about the housing crisis in general. One thing I like to point out from this article concerning my fellow millennials is that the average first-time home buyer age is now 38, but especially in expensive markets like Seattle, really any cool area, New York City, Hawaii, LA, where you're going to see first-time home buyers be well into your 40s. We just have to remember, even in your 40s, you can still get a first-time home that you can upgrade. It's always easier buying your second home than your first home. Lastly, this is an article back from December, but we're going to see a lot of predictions from December through March about 2025 and how much homes are going to increase in value. Every year, we have economists guessing a wide range of appreciations. Last year, we saw that from 2% up to 8%. However, you might remember me saying that the average was 5.5%. In December, it ended up being an increase of 5.5% for the Seattle market. This year, all of my favorite economists are now averaging out about 4%, which coincidentally, this particular article has as 4%. But this article has 4 other factors of the market and its predictions for it. So check out those headlines. And if you have time, check out my latest blog entry, The Historical Housing Market Trends. It'll help you navigate all the other headlines that you'll come across, better knowing what trends we typically see every month. For my active clients, look out for my weekly target-specific updates. And to everyone else, I'll see you next month.